just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Indiana Hoosiers offense takes the field. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often, they hit him early, they got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down, he started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David, up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
The best quarterbacks in the history of the game, when you continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to rush their thought process. So he got hit early, and he got hit often last week, and that's why they lost. Position one, objective number one today, protect him, keep him upright, let him get some confidence.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Out of the backfield, he's open. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Good play call on defense. Third down in that situation, you're just playing a big zone. You want everybody having their eyes on the quarterback, playing in their areas, and you want them rallying to the football. As soon as that running back caught the ball, they all came screaming in. They were able to make the tackle and now set up fourth.
Makes a move. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So Nebraska's offense will go to work for the first time today. Might be calling a hot route. They'll start this drive going to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Cortez. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Wants to fire on second down. Steps away. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. They'll run for it. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Huskers will hustle to the line.
I'm not a huge analytics guy, but on 4th and 1, if you're going to get pushed like that from your O-line, I say go for it every time.
Looking to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Cornhuskers in a good spot here with second and short. They'll keep it on the ground. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, when you talk Nebraska football, it always comes down to their ability running it on offense, whether it's the option or whether it's conventional. They've got a long and illustrious history of great running backs, and this guy is on the field for a reason. His vision, his ability to make people miss, run with toughness, he can do it all.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Cruz. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. And the Huskers will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet, 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you. He makes a play and gets in the end zone.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. extra point makes it 7-0. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25.
Yo, what's up, man? Did you check out the Madden Ball tonight or not?
They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play, the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
Back to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
The black shirts looking to this crowd, and they are delivering energy on this big third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
We talked to the coaches coming into this one. They know field position was going to be a huge factor for them winning this one. They had a really nice punt earlier in this game. Great job getting down and covering it. Won't surprise me if they decide to play it safe again here on fourth.
And the Hoosiers will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No fair catches here, looking for room. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work.
What's up, bro? I said, did you watch the Madden Ball tonight or not?
This drive will come from the 46. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Pocket breaking down. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Quarterback making adjustments. Second down, he'll throw it. Still looking on the move. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. The Huskers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Perhaps drawing confidence by converting an earlier fourth down, they'll try to do it for a second time in the opening quarter. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catch in the middle, it's Cruz. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged on the outside, it's Keller. He'll step out of bounds. He's at the 33-yard line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Buck. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
For you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Just keep slinging it. Good timing on the quick out. Out of bounds he goes. They'll mark it at the 16. Looking to fire. the pocket. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Caught near the sticks. It's Keller. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The Cornhuskers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Husker. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Quickly to the tight end. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Let's step back here and look at the big picture for Indiana. Good pickup on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star offensive lineman gives them a verbal, and this is the type of talent they need to get into the program and then develop.
Yeah, and this really was more of an emotional decision, I think, for him as well. He's been a fan of this program ever since he was a young boy, and now he's getting a chance to live out his dreams. As a 3-star, he had opportunities to go elsewhere, to play in better conferences against better competition, but this for him felt like home. Now he has a chance to go out and live that dream.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good, build maybe a little bit of momentum, so next week we play a little bit better football.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. No huddle here for the offense. After the run, now to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. 3rd down, and the Husker faithful getting loud, trying to make movement change impossible. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Coffee. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Hoosiers will punt this one away. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Brings it down on the right side. He's loose. He's a touchdown, Nebraska. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
What's going on, man? I appreciate you coming back. What's going on?
Get them excited, get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
You want to play a game tonight, bro?
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the American. East Carolina has the lead right now. Greenville has been buzzing all week. But this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 11 over Tulane. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got out of trouble and throws. Grabbed in the middle. It's Rossi. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. And down he goes back at the 3.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
Alrighty. Let me know when you're done.
Man, a lot of ways to describe those first 2 quarters in Lincoln, but let's just go with notable. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the 3rd. All wideouts, no backs. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds a tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there, and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback, who makes a sure tackle. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Caught close to the marker, it's Cortez. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And the Huskers moving quickly to the line.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
The Huskers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Grab near the sticks. It's Keller. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to change this route. Wants to throw again. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He's going to take off. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Keller. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. The Cornhuskers will have it 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got his man quickly. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Lets it fly. Finds a man on the right. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. Talk about keeping your eyes downfield and then unleashing one on a rope.
And having a guy like that that can buy time and beat you down the field with his feet what you said is the most important thing. Keeps his eyes down the field. He's not looking to run the football. He can, but he's looking to do damage and make a big play down the field. Because he had his eyes up, he could do that.
The kick is up and good. And puts one
I was just saying, play a friend,
78 yards
not
down the
dynasty.
field, and they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Gets the back moving. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Quick strike complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Quarterback on the keeper. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Hoosiers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Hoosiers decide to punt it away. Let's see what he can do with it. Slips through the line. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know...
Breaks into the open. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Looking downfield on first down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Trying to take it back. Drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season.
Pick whatever pick whatever team you want to play with, bro, and then I'll match up with you. I'm trying to play with all the teams on the game. You know what I mean?
First play of the drive comes from the 38. The give to the back. And a good solid pickup.
I don't usually do the random thing. I mean, the random thing is in the end, like, it's like pick pretty random, and then we still pick teams that match up. You know what I'm saying? So pick the team you want, and then I'll pick a team that matches up.
Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Back to pass on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Coffee.
And I love when my quarterback sees
I always try to pick teams I haven't played with. You know what I'm saying?
wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. They'll try to sneak it. And the Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver?
5.
It might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They go back to work in the final period of this one. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cortez. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time. 2nd and 6. back to pass. With the catch, it's Cortez. Turning it on. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the thing.
And the Huskers want to pick up the tempo.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Catch in the middle, it's Buck. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They're still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Wants to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Cortez. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Fires into the end zone. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Well, Lil Red's probably turning into Big Red with pride right now with this performance he's turning in.
It's instantaneous. Like, boom, son! It's fucking instant. You know what I mean? The reads are instant. On fire. Instant. Let's go.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week in the American fellas. Let's show you what's going down. East Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium. One of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Tulane. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this clash in the American you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Gets it out fast. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Emerson, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games when we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
The Hoosiers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The black shirts have applied blackout conditions. There has been no electricity available for this offense.
I mean, just suffocating. They're smothering this offense. They haven't done anything well yet. They can't run it. They can't throw it consistently. This defense is definitely reminiscent of those great Nebraska black shirt defenses of the past.
The RPO, it's complete. Oh, he's got some space. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
And this offense is not...
Let's go, bro. I'll send you an invite, bro. Don't worry about it. All you like worrying about whatever we're gonna do. Don't worry about it, bro. I'll send you an invite.
Off play action on first down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. a first down. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. The Hoosiers line up to punt it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it. The end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
So now it's second and long. Fires to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. It'll be third and long. Dropping back, it's Spears. Quarterback floating away from pressure. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Huskers send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Smalls. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And now on second down for this offense. Got it in the middle, it's Smalls. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup. Here comes the offense on first and 10 from the 47. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man in the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Looking for a productive play on first down. The snap sets up to throw. Oh, they're after him. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. After this, it'll be a wrap. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make it.
Get that shit out of here, right? Get that fucking shit out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Get it out of here. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, bro. Let's get it done.
And trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like, when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved
I don't see you, bro. I found you.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome everyone to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. looking for room. It's Frazier. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
And after having a nice gain like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
It's a good-looking run, and I'll say this. I know Georgia's always been known to run the football. They always want to be really physical, but it starts up front. They always seem to have great units on the offensive line. Guys that communicate and guys that get pushed. And they've put many running backs into the NFL, but it's because of these big old hog mollies up front.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. To the air, it's Stockton. Quick completion on the out route. There he goes. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. Second and 10, really hard. Third and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Georgia! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
How about that first drive? The hardest thing to do in college football is win on the road. They're the underdog coming into a hostile environment. What do? Possession one, go right down the field and shut everybody in this building up.
And he puts through the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. Quarterback making checks. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Immediately fires to the middle. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. And the Hoosiers want to crank the tempo. They'll leave it with him. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Becker. He'll be dragged down right at the 19-yard line. It'll bring up fourth down. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Under fire. Gets the first himself. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop.
Well, this quarterback's athleticism, I think, makes it a little bit easier for you as a head coach when you decide to go for it on fourth down, because if it's not there to throw the ball, his athleticism can just take over. He can go get it himself and keep the drive alive. Really nice job that time by the QB.
They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play, because here's the offense right away back at the line.
Oh, it's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
A really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Well, we saw earlier in the game after not getting it on third, going for it on fourth down and having success. So you got to wonder, after that incompletion, are they going to try that again and stay aggressive here on fourth?
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on fourth down in their first drive. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
To the air, it's Stockton. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. Trying to run, it's Frazier. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Dogs trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the